The 2026 G80 represents the core of the Genesis product line, and the current version's overall competence, evident quality, and fine detailing are a testament to how far the brand has come. Prices climbed a bit with last year's update, so the G80 no longer presents as the bargain play relative to rivals such as the Audi A6 and BMW 5 Series. Instead, it is a co-equal, with value being among its virtues, along with eye-catching styling and a luxe interior. Genesis hews to a traditional interpretation of automotive luxury, with a whiff of Bentley vibes, making the G80 easy to relate to. The straightforward lineup is divided into two tiers, one powered by a 300 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder engine and the other by a 375 horsepower twin-turbo V6. The lineups at BMW and Mercedes extend further into the sports sedan realm than does the G80, but as a mainstream luxury sedan, the Genesis nails its mission. Since it was refreshed just last year, the G80 is expected to carry over to 2026 without any significant changes. The price of the 2026 Genesis G80 starts at $59.945 and goes up to $81.495 depending on the trim and options. The best value among the various trim levels appears to be the 2.5T Advanced, which adds several high-end features that easily justify the price increase over the standard car. The Advanced trim comes standard with 19-inch wheels, a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, 3-zone automatic climate control, a power trunk lid, and an upgraded Bang & Olufsen stereo system. The entry-level G80 comes with a standard turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4 that makes 300 horsepower. Buyers seeking quicker acceleration will want to opt for the more powerful sport trim, which comes with the 375 horsepower twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6. Both engines pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. The G80 provides a relaxed ride, effortless steering, and dutiful brakes, but it doesn't feel as athletic as some rivals. The Sport and Sport Prestige models add more athleticism via firmer, electronically controlled suspension, at the cost of some degradation in ride quality. The G80 interior befits the model's positioning as a luxury car. The design is elegant, and the cabin is trimmed in soft-touch surfaces and rich-looking materials. A rotary shift knob is never as intuitive as automakers think, however, especially when it can be confused with the nearby rotary controller for the infotainment system. Overall though, the inside of the G80 looks wonderful. The sedan offers desirable features such as a giant OLED display for gauges and infotainment, ambient interior lighting, a head-up display, and heated and ventilated front and rear seats. Headroom and legroom are generous in the front. The rear, while less spacious, is still roomy enough for two adults to travel in comfort. A huge rectangular 27.0-inch OLED display sprouts from the top of the dashboard and acts as the hub for all the G80's digital systems. A reconfigurable gauge display lives on the left side of the panel, while further to the right is a touch-sensitive portion for the infotainment interface. The display can also be manipulated via a circular controller on the center console as well as buttons on the steering wheel and voice commands. The logic of the infotainment system is among the best that we've used. The rotary controller is a welcome helper, and pairing a cell phone is a snap. A powerful Lexicon audio system with distinct sound modes is part of the infotainment setup, too.